Hey, what's going on? I'm Mr. Sandman, and today I'm going to be showing the location of the crates on Frozen Valley. On top of that, I'll be showing a little bit of strategy when it comes to collecting these crates depending on your base's location. But before you watch this video, I highly recommend you watch the first one on Fort Dean. So in most maps there is a good and a bad crate spawn. Frozen Valley is no different. You might be wondering what makes a good and a bad crate spawn. Well, a good crate spawn is where you get the most number of crates without being hit by rebels. On this map there are 22 good crates that you can get without being hit, whereas for the bad crate there are only 15 crates attainable. In the last video I showed you how to use the Covenant Scout, but since the strategy is so similar on Frozen Valley, I'm only going to be showing the UNSC. So this video will show you 12 strategic paths, 6 for the good crate and 6 for the bad crate, so 3 on each side. We're going to be starting off with good crate. If you always want to know for sure at the start of the game, an easy way to remember is if you're on the south side, good crate is on the right of the middle base, and if you're on the north side, then good crate is on the left of the middle base. Starting off here, we're on good crate on the bottom left corner of the map. With your first hog, you want to send it to the opposite side. Once it's reached this location, collect the 2 crates next to the towers. And then with more hogs, collect the crates closest to the reactor. I wouldn't go for these crates as you will get shot. From the south middle base, you want to collect both the crates on this ridge. Then with another hog, collect the crates next to the healing spire. With yet more hogs, collect the crates at the front of your base. And finally, these crates that are closest to your base. So first off, you want to send a hog between these 2 rebel bases, and collect these crates. Then send a hog to collect these crates. And finally the ones in front of your base. So for the north right base, you want to send a hog to this ridge. Then proceed to collect these 2 crates. With another hog, collect these crates. With another hog, collect the crates between the rebel bases. Using another hog, collect the crates on this side of the base. Finally, you should get the crates in front of your base. Moving on to the north middle base, you want to send your first hog to this ridge, and then collect these 2 sets of crates. After you've done this, send a hog to the healing spire, and collect the 2 crates near this location. And then with a couple more hogs, collect the crates at the front of your base. For the last base, perform a mirror image of what you did with the first base and collect the crates over here. And finally, get the 2 crates at the front of your base. Now let's move on to the bad crate strategies. Doing the same sort of thing as we did with the good crates, send your hog over here and get these 2 crates next to the towers. Once that's done, just get the crates at the front of your base. And for the middle base, send your hog to this ridge. Then use a hog to get the crates next to the healing spire. Finally, get the 2 crates at the front of your base. For this third base, send a hog to this side of the ridge. Then send a hog next to the watchtower. And finally, just get the crates at the front of your base. For this fourth base, send your hog to this ridge yet again. After you've done with those supplies, get these supplies here. With another hog, get the supplies next to the healing spire. Finally, get the supplies at the front of your base. Unfortunately, you cannot get these supplies here, as you will get shot. With the 5th base, send a hog to this location. Then using another hog, get the supplies next to the healing spire. Finally, using a couple of hogs, get the supplies near the front of your base. For the final base, collect the crates next to the 2 towers. Finally, collect the 2 crates at the front of your base. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. Also, be sure to comment down below any other tutorials you'd like to see. Anyway, thanks guys, cheers.